Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another reading, you guys. I just love you all so much. I've really enjoyed doing private readings for you. I do have openings available next week. And right now my weekdays are now open for readings. So I'm done photography during weekdays. Yay! I just work a lot of weekends now. Anyway, so today's pick a card reading, I wanted to look at the future of your connection. Maybe you are wondering where it's going. Maybe you are in no contact, we're going to see. So yeah, we're just going to have a look at where this connection is going. I have 3 decks. I think it's going to be mainly tarot today with a few oracle cards. But, you know, I always make a liar out of myself and I go on for a really long time. I use the little crystal balls looking into the future. Anyway, pile 1 is the Unfolding Path Tarot and this rose quartz crystal. Pile number 2 is the Pulp Tarot and this piece of Tiger's Eye. I don't know why I said that like it was a question mark. And for pile number 3, we have the Light Seers Tarot and this piece of lapis lazuli. So if you need a minute, feel free to pause it and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Unfolding Path Tarot and this piece of rose quartz, this is going to be your reading about the future of this connection. I do have the sun shining brightly in my face for your reading, so I feel like you need some clarity. So instead of, excuse me, for some reason I feel out of breath all of a sudden. Interesting. So yeah, we're going to start with tarot. Instead of getting oracle cards, we are going to start with tarot. I feel like you could be dealing with someone that you can't let go of, Hierophant energy, so perhaps a spiritual connection, a spiritual bond. But yeah, let's get into the energy. So we're going to do tarot. I'm going to shuffle. You can either stay or you can fast forward. Interesting. I see the Wheel of Fortune. Lots of energy. Wish fulfillment. I feel like this is going to be an interesting reading. Oh, I see a card peeking out at me. What card is that? I wonder. So, interesting. We do have a card about the future. This is about forward movement. This is about progression. It's about planning, possibly taking a trip. Very beautiful energy to start with. We'll see what else comes out. Now, what's this rogue card we have? Oh my goodness. We did see that Wheel of Fortune, so perhaps there was some kind of ego death or some kind of ending here. Maybe you guys had an ending at one point. Very interesting. So Spirit, we're going to look at piles 1 perspective on their connection with their person. So how does pile 1 feel about this connection? How does pile 1 see this connection? So you feel it's fated. You feel like this is destiny. I believe you feel like it's not over. We did see that 10 of Swords, so I'm not sure, you know, if you're together or not or in communication, but you definitely see this person as your destiny. What is pile 1's perspective about this connection? How does pile 1 feel about this connection? So we have the 6 of Swords and we have the Moon. So this is showing us that I feel like you're a little bit unsure about this connection, about where it's going. You do have to listen to your intuition a lot, I feel. You could resonate with Divine Feminine. because this, you know, does represent divine feminine energy. I feel like this person has brought perhaps some of your shadows out or shone a light on your shadows. And I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself here. There is this energy of feeling unsure about this person, or perhaps feeling like this person is keeping secrets from you. I do feel, whatever your status, that you do see the potential of, you know, union and growth with this person. Yeah, we do have Wheel of Fortune, we have the Moon, and we have the Six of Wands. Oh, interesting. You could be, possibly you're blocked right now. Interesting. Anyway, I'm talking about this one. We do have 6 here. Sixes are about harmony. They're about union. Both of these cards are, you know, positive cards when it comes to connections. So I do feel that, you know, no matter what happened in the past, I feel like you still see the potential in this. You still want something to come from this. The Six of Swords is about moving forward with someone. It's about reconnection. And it can also be about leaving, you know, the dark times behind you and moving forward together. This Six of Wands can sometimes be portrayed as a marriage on some of the Six of Wands cards. So, you know, I feel like you still see a lot of potential with this person, is how I feel. That's Pisces energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Excuse me. I want to see, how does your person feel about this connection? What is their perspective? How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? What is their perspective? Okay. So I do see what I see right here. I hope you can see them all. There's a lot of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have the 10 of Wands. So to me, this says, I feel like right now your person, the message that I'm hearing is that this connection became possibly turbulent at some point. And I do feel like, you know, whatever happened between you happened for a reason with that Wheel of Fortune card. I feel like the relationship got really heavy here with this 10 of Wands, and perhaps there was a lot of fighting, there was a lot of burdens. Perhaps this person held back from you about how they were feeling, because the 10 of Wands can represent someone who's not sharing the weight here. So perhaps they were, you know, maybe they didn't even come to you to tell you that they were struggling. This person does care for you with the Two of Cups. They feel this bond. They are looking at this as something they either walked away from or you did. So that's how they're looking at this right now. I do believe for a lot of you that perhaps, I'm hearing that for some of you, you maybe moved on without this person. And they're seeing you as someone who walked away from them. And by walking away from them, you've caused them to go into this hermit energy and start the healing process. I'm hearing this is Virgo energy. Lots and lots of water. I'm just going to check the cards. Oh, they look fine. They look fine. All right. There we go. So yeah, I just feel like right now I see this person somebody walked away from this connection because it did get heavy. Lots of burdens, lots of fighting. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do see a very, you know, I see a story here of, well, we have 10-10. So I feel like something happened in divine timing. Things got really heavy. And, you know, I feel like somebody here embodied divine feminine, possibly moved on without this person walking away from them. And what did that do? It caused this person to go within and reflect about this. And, you know, I do feel like this has activated that Knight of Pentacles energy where they're slowly looking at this. They're slowly having realizations and gaining clarity. Very interesting. I don't know if you two are together. I mean, it doesn't feel like it at this point. Could be divine counterparts. All right, next we're gonna look at what are your person's intentions here? So what is pile one's person's intentions here? What do they want here? What are their intentions? What are their intentions here, Spirit? What are their intentions? So we do have the Three of Swords here. Ooh, okay. We do have the Three of Swords here. This is very interesting. I feel like your person wants to come in here and fix whatever this heartbreak was, whatever happened between the two of you, whatever caused you to walk away. For some of you, it could have been a third party. For some of you, it could have been that this person had a partner, they were married, possibly they had addictions, possibly they were codependent on you. Oh my goodness, look, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about healing. Oh my gosh, look, we have the World. I do feel like this person wants to heal whatever this devil energy is. Your person could have been acting from a place of ego with that devil energy, which caused heartbreak here. What I'm seeing is they want to take action. They want to come out of the cold here. We have, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we also have the King of Wands. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands is someone who takes action. So I do believe this person, you know, we saw them in Knight of Pentacles energy. So I do feel like they still see the potential here. And with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like they want to come in out of the cold. I feel like they feel very left out. I do feel like they see the potential here with the Eight of Pentacles. And they have this urge to come towards you. I'm also hearing that they may be afraid of rejection with that Three of Swords. They may be afraid that you are going to reject them, is what I'm hearing. I just had to pause it to tell my children to quiet down a little. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about that Eight of Pentacles. It's about, the Eight of Pentacles is about being dedicated to achieving something. So this person is dedicated to making things right here, I believe. They're dedicated to fixing this. It's very interesting because we have two eights here. And eights, you know, eights are symbolic of that infinity symbol, right? And that talks about an energy that you experience. It's an energy that you can't create, so you can't just have it with anybody. And so it's an energy that you can't create and that you can't break. So it's always evolving. It's always there. It's always present. And what I'm seeing is somebody had to walk away here to make your person realize either they walked away and now have regrets, or you walked away and it's made them realize how dedicated they are to healing this, whatever this heartbreak is, however that resonates to you. Like I said, it could have been a third party. It could have been not prioritizing you. It could have been addictions. All right, we're going to keep going. What will the short-term outcome be? So what's happening in the short term? What's happening in the short term? Short-term energy. So we have a oh, look at this. Very, very interesting. We have an awakening here. This is very interesting. So this, I am hearing that right now, there's either going to I feel like you're either going, hang on. I'm hearing too many things. Calm down. I'm hearing that, you know, I do feel like there's some kind of tower moment happening within the energy right now. I feel like possibly you're going to learn that this person wants to rebuild this foundation. I do believe that this person has had an awakening with this Judgment card, or that they're about to have an awakening about this connection. And, you know, it could be that they've been experiencing tower moments in their life, or maybe you have. But we do see this awakening here. This is also symbolic to me of you getting your judgment. The tower can be representative of rebuilding a foundation, building a strong foundation. So some of you may already be in communication, looking at this foundation. How can we make it better? For others of you, I'm hearing you're going to hear from this person out of the blue with this tower energy. What will be the long-term outcome of this? What will be the long-term outcome of this? Potential outcome. We have the Fool. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out with it. We have the Fool and we have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles does represent the balancing of energy. It does represent making a choice. So I do feel like this person, you know, perhaps they choose to prioritize this new beginning. This is beautiful that you guys have this new beginning. The Two of Pentacles can represent balancing work and love. So if that was an issue in the past, maybe your person is, or maybe you prioritized work. Balancing love, work, and family. Aha. So I saw the Ten of Pentacles want to come out with that. So that's very interesting. Because the Two of Pentacles does say work, love, and family. So perhaps you have a family or they have a family, and you guys come together so that you no longer have to, you know, balance those aspects. Perhaps you move in together and then you no longer have to juggle, like, where are we going to stay? When are we going to see each other? And the Fool is such a beautiful energy for potential outcome. We also have King of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, this talks about a new relationship. That Fool energy is about a new start, a fresh start. I just wanted to look up the King of Wands as an outcome, because I mean, the King of Swords, I'm sorry, because I know that it has a lot to do with clarity. So, controlled emotions. Ooh, interesting. It is about clarity and clear judgment, and we did see that Judgment card. So I do believe that both of you have clarity about this. Look, we have forward movement. Interesting. Hierophant. So for your, you know, potential outcome, we do have clarity, clear judgment, controlled emotions, possibly better communication. 8 of Wands, forward movement. Again, communication. Forward movement. No, I'm going to leave you on the bottom. Let's get some advice for you. Oh my gosh. Look, that's your advice. Come on. That's beautiful advice. Oh my gosh, it's 444. I'm thinking of one of my friends right now. I think you'll know who you are. Anyway, that was weird. This is Gemini energy. This is amazing. I feel like Spirit's saying, hold on, hold on. I do believe that this is, you know, a very important soul connection, and that you guys haven't been able to let go of your energy, and Spirit's saying, you know, this is such a beautiful energy. Look, we have the Page of Swords on the bottom. So I do feel like this person, if you haven't heard from them, they are going to communicate with you here. Oh, this is also symbolic of them watching you. So they could be watching you on social media or asking people about you. This can also be them, you know, thinking about you, trying to imagine what you're doing, because some people will often say, like, I'm not on my person's not on my social media, or I'm not on social media. They can keep tabs on you in other ways. That is very beautiful energy for your advice. So if you love this person, I do feel like Spirit's saying trust in that, with that Lovers card, that you will, you know, have a beautiful outcome there. Any other advice? We do have this equal give and take card. So, you know, if it was unbalanced in the past, I do believe Spirit's saying that it will be more balanced. I also believe that there's a message here of it needs to be equal. So, you know, don't overgive to this person before they're ready to give to you. It has to be reciprocal. You know, you deserve that love back. Any other advice, Spirit? One last card. One last card. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look, Death and Rebirth was peeking out with this. We do have the High Priestess and the 9 of Cups. So I do feel Spirit is telling you to trust in your intuition on this one. Whatever your intuition is telling you, you're right. You're not crazy. We can often feel like we're crazy when we're in a spiritual connection. It's a thing. You're not crazy. Oh my gosh, look, the Strength card. That's that bond that can't be created. Twin flames, just saying. That is beautiful. So listen to your intuition, you know, that this is your wish fulfillment. That is amazing. And you are also this person's wish fulfillment. I'm going to read to you what that means. Excuse me. I think your person's going to communicate with you, because my throat is doing the thing. I'm leaning over to read this, so I'll just put it there so you can see it. Representation of the endless and eternal nature of energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It simply continues on forever in motion. So, you know, this is a connection that can't be destroyed. It's just going to keep going and going. Perhaps you guys have, you know, perhaps you guys have done this little dance before of coming together and going apart, coming together and going apart. I want to do a twin flame reading next, I think. Not right now. Not right now. Actually, there's a reason I said that. I'm gonna get some of these red cards. I don't pull them out a lot because they are twin flamey, but I want to see. I didn't say that for no reason. What does pile 1 need to hear? We have, I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. I did see the 5 of Swords come up in your person's energy, and that is that energy of acting from a place of fear. So we, you know, we lash out to protect ourselves from being hurt like we were in the past. So possibly this person has their guard up with you right now. We have mirrors, separated or together. We are working in tandem with each other. And that is so true. If you resonate with divine counterparts. The reason I pulled out the twin flame cards is because there's, you know, this came out. There's a lot that came out. And it really is a bond that cannot be broken. And it's a cord that, you know, can't be cut. Everyone has different opinions on cord cutting. And don't ask me. I'm not here to debate. I'm here to spread love. Anything else for pile 1? It's interesting. Usually these cards in personal readings like spit out all these cards, and for you it's very specific messages. Oh my. What is happening here? You want it to come out. Your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of our plan. Our inner children need to come first. So we did see the 10 of Pentacles and balance. So for some of you, there are children involved. It doesn't have to be that you have children together. And for those of you that don't have children, it is about that inner child. And, you know, for counterpart connections, that is a huge part of it, is to, you know, like I talked about with the moon card, you shed light on each other's shadows, and it allows you to do shadow work, which in turn heals those inner childhood wounds. I'm triggered. An old pattern has surfaced and it hurts. So your person could be feeling triggered right now. You know, if you feel called to, send them love and understanding. I know it's hard. And on the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. So this person could be holding back right now. They could be going through a karmic cycle right now as well. I'm hearing with that 10. That was interesting. I never bring those cards out like that. Very interesting. So let's get one of these. So Spirit, what do we need to know about the future of this connection? What do we need to know? Oh no, about the future of this connection. Guys, whenever, I'm not laughing at you, whenever something about divine timing comes out, I laugh because I am like the least patient person in the world. Okay, those were 2 clear ones. Oh look, we have transformation. And again, with that 8, it's that unbreakable bond. Oh, we have grace, 49. And look, we have patience. So 18 comes to 9, which is about self-evolution. It's about working on yourself. So I think Spirit's advice to you here is, you know, to keep working on yourself as you wait for this new chapter with this person or this new beginning. I am going to read you the book for those, I think. They're such nice messages. It has to be one of my favorite oracle decks. This is it right here. I just love it. 49. When this card chooses you, oh, it chose you. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a remarkable time of ease, wisdom, healing, joy, and inspiration. Your ability to hear the voices of spirit is rapidly expanding. Ooh, we did have that moon energy and the high priestess. Spirit guardians are watching over you with immense love and kindness. Being in the state of grace means being blessed by divine forces. Grace can mean having enough inner nobility that even if you know your opinion is absolutely right, you don't push the point. What? Guys, is that what grace is? I am so not graceful. Grace can mean having enough. I'm just going to read it again so that we can, anyway. Grace can mean having enough inner nobility that even if you know your opinion is absolutely right, you don't push the point. How does one do that, though? I'm a Taurus. I like to push. You are willing to drop it, knowing that in the great scheme of things, it's not that important. Besides, the Creator knows the truth of the situation, even if others don't. There are times to be abruptly, starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. My cat is causing problems by my feet. Oh my gosh, be diplomatic. I said dip, but it did not sound like I said dip. Be diplomatic and gracious in your interactions with others. Speak with love and kindness. You can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or know better. The Creator knows the truth. Interesting. I think I needed to hear that card too, guys. You received this card when you were in the process of change. Old structures, beliefs, and ideas are falling away, soon to be replaced. Or no, sorry. Oh, no way. It does say, wait, it does say, blah. Oh my gosh. Do you hear how fast my brain moves sometimes? Old structures, beliefs, and ideas are falling away to be replaced with vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be seeing the world in a fresh new way. You are at the beginning, in the middle, or at the completion of an enormous transformation in your life. Don't hold on to old structures or limited ways of thinking. Even if it looks as if you're in murky waters and things feel confusing, and even if it seems that everything is dissolving around you, this is only the clearing that occurs just before rebirth. It's all about your highest good. Remember, you are safe as these changes occur around you. Beautiful. Now let's read this patience card. The message of this card is to be quiet and still. The time is not right to go forward now. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and the truth of things may not be as they initially appear. Events that seem one way, in fact, may be completely different. Just as this bird, an egret, exhibits, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a crane. Exhibits great patience as he waits for fish to emerge, so too must you be still and allow the truth to emerge. In this state of obscured visibility, moon energy, obscured visibility, your imagination can surge forward and spark your intuition. If you can wait long enough, your sixth sense will be ignited. Listen to your inner yearnings and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. Have patience, wait until the fog lifts before taking action. The truth will emerge in time. You just need to go deeper. Follow your intuition. Beautifully said, Spirit. All right, so we're going to get charms and others. So, I'm going to stand up. right, so we have D, N, Q, I, X, B, M, E, me, K, Q, G, B, O, W, D, J, JP could be relevant, X, M, L, U, Y, T, F, and O. And now we'll do the charms. It's gonna turn them. Right down to the bottom where I can't see. Yeah, a couple more from the bottom. Okay, that was more than enough. That was more than enough. Oh my gosh, what a sad little heart. Look, that's such a, that heart feels like it's crying or drowning. That's so sad. A seashell. A crown. A J. J could be relevant. Oh my goodness, look at that. Somebody could have cut you off. I've never seen that charm before. Smiley face. We have a skull, which, you know, represents death. Perhaps even the devil card. We have a heart. A red butterfly. Red could be significant. We have a red triangle, or diamond, sorry. What is diamonds? Is that wands? I can't remember. And we have a red rocking horse. Like I said, red could be significant. We have a flower, a key. Ooh, that looks like, I don't know what that looks like. It almost looks like justice. We have a key, another key, geez. Another key. Another key. Maybe you're moving. We have a feather, incoming communication, a fork. We have divine timing. We have the broken snowflake. Fish, Pisces energy. We have a 4-leaf clover. Oh my gosh, we have a lot. We have a flamingo. We have a pink flower and a pink flower. That's beautiful. We have a moon, divine feminine. Oh, we had these the other day. There could be a baby involved, or a future baby. A little soul baby. Transformations. Transformations. We have grapes. Abundance, growth. We have a cloud. We have a bat. That makes me think of Hanged Man energy. We have a star. We do have a lightning bolt, so tower energy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure there's no doubles. No. Oh, look, another red one. This one has hearts, guys. Think of like, that's giving me 4 of Wands vibes. Anyway, I'll just make room. We have a whale tail, healing energy, music could be important, a crown. Oh, we have a broken sunflower. You guys, we have a broken sunflower and a broken snowflake in the same spot. To me, that's symbolic. Maybe you two are very different. We have a rose, a seahorse, a child. I'm sorry that there's so many. A butterfly, tree of life, completion, a scallop, Hello Kitty. I think we got them all. I think we got them all. That was a lot. All right, pile 1, thank you for joining me for another reading, and I will see you next time, and I am sending you so much love and light. Bye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Pulp Tarot and this Tiger's Eye, this is going to be your reading all about the future of your connection. Let's swap that for that one. There we go. So it's going to be mostly tarot, I think. We'll see what happens. So I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles, and I saw, ooh, we have the 10 of Cups. Wow, 10, 10. This should be an interesting one. Interesting. Ooh, we have the Star. So yeah, instead of doing pre-shuffled oracles today, I'm doing, you know, more of a look with tarot at what's happening here, what the future is, and then we'll get whatever cards Spirit wants me to get for you. I chose intuitively for pile 1, so we'll see what comes out for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we have the Empress on the bottom. Beautiful energy. So we saw the 10 of Pentacles. We saw the 10 of Cups. Now we're seeing the Empress. Amazing start to your reading. So let's see. First, we're going to look at what your perspective on the connection is. So how does pile 2 feel about this connection? What is their perspective? We have the Queen of Pentacles. How does pile 2 feel about this connection? How does pile 2 feel about this connection? All right. All right, this is interesting. I just want to look up this Queen of Pentacles because this Queen of Pentacles came flying out in reverse. We have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have air, and we have the High Priestess there. Okay. So what I'm seeing is right now, what I'm seeing in your energy is you could be working on yourself right now. We did have that Empress card. So you could be really focused on yourself right now. You could be focused, you could be a mother, you could be focused on your own children right now. I think you did see the potential with this person. I think you had, you know, high hopes that this would grow into something long-term and stable. And I feel like, you know, you felt like you had a very strong connection with this person. You could be older than this person. I'm hearing for some of you, maybe you feel like it's like having, like maybe you, there could be something childish about them where you feel like sometimes it's like having another child is what I'm hearing, but that's just for some of you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse actually talks about, it's a feeling of, what did that say? Yeah, it's a feeling of they want you for the wrong reasons. So I'm almost, sorry, I'm talking about in reverse. So in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles can be someone that's worried somebody's with them for the wrong reasons. Maybe you're worried, you know, that they're with you for your money, or that they were only with you for your house, or, you know, maybe you were helping them in some way. So we do see that you're feeling a bit suspicious about this. This comes from a place of inner wounding, I believe, with the 5 of Swords. I feel like this person acted in a way to make you feel this way, though. And, you know, possibly they were trying to protect themselves with this 5 of Swords energy and ended up hurting you. It is a self-sabotaging behavior. So perhaps you were questioning this person's motives, is what I'm hearing. There's also an energy with a High Priestess of secrecy. So perhaps it's like you're questioning this person's intentions almost right now. So you're definitely here for guidance and reassurance, I'm hearing. So this High Priestess talks about remaining patient. So I feel like you're trying to be patient. I feel like you're trying your best to be patient, but you are worried about what are this person's intentions? Like, what do they want with me? What is it that they want from me? This is also, you know, to me, this is an energy that you could possibly be hearing your ego right now, questioning this. You're trying to be patient, but you're also having those thoughts, those fears that, what if this person hurts me? What if this? What if that? Oh my gosh, the what ifs. All right, so let's look at your person's energy. We do have the King of Swords on the bottom. So part of me feels like for some of you, you may be with this person and it's just not progressing, or you're with this person, but you're suspicious, or you're trying to be patient, but it's not moving forward. Because I do feel like for some of you, you feel like this person has made some improvement. I mean, or has clarity, or is looking at this logically, but there is that aspect of fear of being hurt again. Maybe it's not even fear of being hurt by them, like by something they did in the past. Perhaps you're questioning them because of something someone else did to you in the past that doesn't even have to do with this person. It's an old wound. Take it as it resonates. How does your person feel about this connection? How does your person feel about this connection? Oh, I need one more. How does your person feel about this connection? How does your person feel about this connection? Okay. So we had Queen of Cups on the bottom. So this is very interesting energy. We have Queen of Cups on the bottom, which shows us that this person has a deep love for you. That, you know, they see you as someone very loving, very generous, very emotional. And that's, you know, that's not a bad thing. Emotions are good. And, you know, ever since my cat is playing with something on the floor, ever since having a spiritual awakening, I actually cringe when I hear people telling their children, like, or even their friends, like, don't cry, stop crying. It's like, but that's, you need to cry. You need to be emotional. You need to go through your emotions. Don't cram them down. Like, anyway, I just, since awakening, like with my kids, I'm just like, you go ahead and feel your emotions, guys. Like, just go feel them. Don't fight them. Anyway, I'm getting a really interesting message here that your person feels, for a lot of you, I feel like you're talking or even moving forward together. But there is this element of you questioning things. And right now your person is looking at this as a new start. They're looking at this as a fresh start, a new beginning, a rebirth. You know, you were looking at them as the King of Swords. So I do believe this person has clarity as the sun begins to shine. Did you guys see that? Wally, stop. He's trying to steal charms now. No. No, kitty. Go play with something else. This person does see, this is Scorpio energy. This person does see this more clearly now, and they see the potential of this rebirth, especially with this Page of Pentacles. This is about a new chapter. This is about a stable new beginning. So I do believe this person feels like they're trying. But with this 10 of Wands, they can see that you're burdened. They can see that you're worried. And, you know, I feel like they're looking at you like, maybe you think they don't know that you're feeling burdened, but they're looking at you. Yeah, you can see them all. They're looking at you like they know you're feeling this. They know you're worried. They know you have insecurities. And they're seeing you as someone who's not sharing this with them, sharing the burdens of, you know, the heaviness. This could also be that you have a lot going on in your life, or maybe you just seem very worried, very, very weighed down right now. Look at what's under the Queen of Cups. We have the Lovers. So this person definitely feels this connection just like you do with this Lover's energy. That's a soul connection. I want to see what your person's intentions are towards you. What are your person's intentions? Their higher self's intentions too. Not just what they're telling you. What are their actual intentions? We have Page of Swords. Page of Swords wanted, I don't want to talk too much before getting more. Page of Swords wanted to come out for how your person was feeling about this. So it makes sense that it came out as their intentions, because this is about learning. It's about, you know, it's about communicating. It's about working together. It's about a new chapter. There's a lot about a new chapter here. And this person wants to do it the right way. This is an energy of learning, you know, learning how to communicate the right way, learning how to communicate together. The Strength card tried to peek out at me there. What are their intentions towards you? What are your intentions with my pile too? For any of you that are in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. This weekend is Thanksgiving here. What are their intentions? Maybe they want to make you dinner. Aw. So your person's intentions are to balance this connection. If your person failed to prioritize work, family, and love, your person intends to prioritize this, to balance this connection. You know, maybe they didn't choose you in the past. This is them choosing you. There's so many pages here, which makes me believe your person is, you know, has good intentions, but could be immature, could be younger than you. This does talk about an apology. So perhaps, you know, perhaps this person hurt you in the past. And perhaps, you know, because they haven't apologized, or because you haven't had closure on that, perhaps that's what's happening here, and you're still worried that this person has like bad intentions here. And I believe this is saying that this person intends on making this right. They want to give you closure about whatever this is that they need to apologize for. That's for those of you who are owed an apology. The World card can also talk about closing the distance between you. So perhaps there's an emotional distance, perhaps there's a physical distance. The Page of Cups also represents something you thought would never happen. So take that as it resonates. If you thought this person was never gonna, you know, offer you anything, I think it's gonna happen. Believe in the impossible, I'm hearing. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is intending to, you know, show you what's in those bags. It is an energy of, you know, you've put in this work and they want to show you what's in there. They want to show you how they've grown. What will the short-term outcome be in your connection? What is happening short-term? What is happening short-term? Oh my gosh. I do believe we started with the Empress on the bottom. I keep having to catch my breath for some reason. We started with the Empress on the bottom. And I do believe that perhaps this cycle here is one that you need to break about trust. And perhaps your person needs to show that they can prioritize you, or that they've chosen you. I do believe there was a hurt in the past here. But look at what we have. This tells me in the short term you have big things happening. So this is happening soon. The star, that's Aquarius. We have Taurus and Libra. This is about, you know, this can be about pregnancy. It can be about a nurturing, like nurturing a connection. It can be about healing this connection, and this is all about a new start. And like I was saying, your reading was full of pages, and pages are all about new chapters. So, you know, the story isn't over. This is absolutely beautiful energy for short term. I mean, the Hierophant. Look at all those major arcanas, you guys. That's amazing. This is a very important connection. We did see the Lovers there. So very important. I feel like you guys, there's a lot of healing happening between you and perhaps being guided back to each other. That is amazing. Let's do long term. What is the long-term outcome of this? What is the long-term outcome of this? We have the King of Swords. I saw the Ace of Swords. I'm going to take it. Can I have one more card for potential outcome of this connection? There's so much about a new chapter here. A fresh start, new beginnings, death and rebirth. Look, we have 8-8. So I feel like you stop overthinking this. When I'm asking potential outcome, we have the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The King of Swords is about clarity and truth. It's about seeing things from a logical standpoint rather than an emotional one. I do believe that you overthink this. And there's no, guys, I overthink all the time. I am awful for overthinking. But this is showing me that, you know, outcome, you do have clarity here. And this is a breakthrough moment. This is a fresh start. And you both being, you know, I do feel like there's a huge breakthrough moment here in the future where maybe you realize that you can trust this person and you let down your guard and you see this connection just strengthen from it. Yeah, we have 8-8. So I believe this is you, you know, trusting in this rather than fighting it. These 8s are a beautiful energy. I want to read to you what the, I always call it an infinity symbol, but on my wall it's called something else. It's called, I'll tell you in a minute. I just wanted to look up this 8 of Swords. This does talk about, you know, this is being in a prison of your own thoughts. So I feel like you get out of that prison. And when you do, you have a clear perspective on this relationship. And this also talks about having an active role in your love life. So you become more active in this connection. Less fear, more love, I'm hearing. Let's see what advice you need. I still need to read you that thing. What advice do you need to hear about this connection? What advice? Oh my gosh, we have the last page out. We have all the pages. That's amazing. You know, this is Spirit saying, I believe to trust in all of these new chapters that you're having with this person. Trust in this, you know, you're not, I don't think you're at the Fool energy yet, but you will be soon. And Spirit's saying, trust in this mini Fool energy that you're in right now. And, you know, don't overgive, but also don't, you know, demand too much out of this person. And I don't say demand because you're demanding. That's not what I mean. You're not demanding. You're lovely. And you deserve love. But sometimes what happens is energetically, Queen of Cups energy can overgive. And it causes a feeling of resentment within the other person because they can't match that love. So then the Queen of Cups starts looking like she needs too much or she's demanding too much. That's what I mean. It's an energetic thing. So Spirit's advice, you know, don't overgive to this connection. Remember to fill your own cup up first. And, you know, perhaps when you are feeling, perhaps it's when you stop filling up your own cup that you start getting in that prison in your head. Maybe you need to drink some water. Drink some water. So I was going to say, was there any last words here, Spirit? And we have 6 of Swords. So this is about moving forward. I do believe that you can trust in this reconnection and that you guys have, you know, you do have a future together, a future where you come together. And look, we have the Ace of Wands. So a new beginning, fresh start. This can also represent, you know, when somebody has a spiritual awakening, it causes a new start in that connection, a new spiritual enlightenment chapter. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my words today? I have no idea. In pile 1, I was trying to read from the book and my brain was just like trying to read them all like quick. So for pile 1, I got 1 set of oracles. I feel like I need to get you this set. Like I said, I'm just intuitively choosing them, so we'll see what comes out. For you, I'm feeling these ones. So we'll get a few of these. Is there anything pile 2 needs to hear about their person? Or anything about this connection that you need to, about the future of this connection? Oh, okay. Did you see how those flipped out? All right, so right away, we did see the 2 of Pentacles at some point. I can't remember. Oh, right here. So I did say that perhaps this person failed to balance you. We do have indecisive. So it's possible that you're feeling indecisive, or it could be what I'm hearing is that maybe this person doesn't want to commit to you yet. And that's why you're like questioning it. And I do believe this has something to do with that. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So perhaps, you know, I feel like it's more so committing to you than with like having another person that they're thinking of. I'm not getting another person in this one. There could have been. Take it as it resonates. We have dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So for those of you who are resonating with being hurt by this person in the past, you know, they could have been dishonest in some way, or there could have been a third party if that resonates with you. If it doesn't, don't take it. It's not meant for you. We also have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So perhaps you haven't even heard from this person yet. I believe it's interesting with that time card, because part of me wonders if like you wanted commitment and this person thinks like it's too late in their life to commit. Maybe they already have children. I don't know. Look at what came out. We have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Perhaps in the past, this person was really slow to come towards you and that made you question them even more. This person wants balance now, though. They want 6 of Pentacles. That's 2 of Cups energy. Deepening a bond. I didn't even realize that I was talking about commitment and this commitment card was out. That's hilarious. I want you to be a part of my future. So like I said, this person could have been indecisive about commitment in the past. Knight of Wands energy. I almost said Player of Wands. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. That's that infinity symbol, which reminded me to read it to you. So thank you, Spirit. I'm going to lean over and read it. I hope you can hear me. Representation of the endless and eternal nature of energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It simply continues on forever in motion. Never-ending love. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so now we're just gonna get a couple of these and we're gonna do charms and letters. I felt like yours was really straightforward, but I don't know. What do you need to hear about the future of this connection? What do you need to hear about the future of this connection? I'll take it. I'll take it. One more. What do you need to hear about the future of this connection? I almost felt like there was a card from a different deck in here. I must just be imagining things. No? Okay. Oh, there is. There is! I knew I wasn't imagining things. I knew it. See, guys, I'm not crazy. Well, Kelly, that's debatable. Just kidding. Interesting. I'm going to read these because they were in there. Show the world the real you. Conclusions are within reach. For those of you who resonated with not sharing your burdens with your person, I do believe that's saying to share those with your person. Interesting. All right. So we have the love card and we have chaos. This equals 11. This equals 6. Very interesting. I'm going to read chaos first. Ooh, this card acknowledges potential chaos as an activator for healing in your life. Spiritual chaos allows for the dissolution of outmoded beliefs so expansive, energetic life force energy can fill your life. If you are experiencing upheaval right now, know that the underlying energy is restorative. Embrace it rather than deny or suppress it. You are being healed on all levels. Interesting. Shred outmoded thinking and self-imposed blockages. That's what your advice was. Or it was about overthinking. Tear down walls of self-imposed blockages. 5 of Swords. Step into chaos and embrace it rather than trying to suppress it. Do the unexpected. When I put that card down, I said expect the unexpected. Or believe in the impossible or something like that. I just got so excited that I shoved my book over there. I also want to mention that equals 6. Lovers, union, harmony. Just saying. I love you guys. Oh, listen to the message on this one. You are more cherished than you can possibly know. Open your heart to receive love. Love is on its way. You are an eternal vessel for love to flow through. You are enough, just as you are. That reminds me of Bridget Jones. Just as you are. Just as you are, Bridget. Anyway. Let's get you some charms. Maybe Bridget Jones is relevant. Maybe. Oh, I hope that wasn't too crooked for you guys. Too late now. It's gotten really cloudy. We're supposed to get a hurricane again, or a tropical storm. Tropical storm. Spirit says a couple more. Pam. I see Pam. The office could be important. Pam. W H Z N O D nod N S I X 6. Lover's energy. O union harmony U lovers P healing R M L L J E B U W A Q A Q again, geez, K V. So there's your letters. I know they're kind of crooked. And let's get the charms, which my cat was playing with. I'm going to stir them and go down to the bottom. I'm not going to get as many as I did in pile 1. That was too many. All right. What do we have here? Oh, look, we have, that reminds me of that transformation card in this deck. It also reminds me of the oyster card in the animal deck and how it takes such a long time for that beautiful pearl to grow. If it's a real one, of course. Ooh, look at this. This reminds me of the Ace of Cups. This reminds me of communication. Possibly you guys going out for a drink together. Maybe you go get a blue slushie. I don't know why I said that. We have a Christmas penguin. Very important. Penguins. Penguins can represent soulmates as well, you guys. We have an airplane, so perhaps you take a trip to see this person or they come see you. We have a turtle. Very slow moving energy. Look at that fish. It reminds me, all these little creatures reminds me of the fact, oh my gosh, look at this fish. That's some wavy fish. All these little animals remind me of the pages all over your reading. Page, page, page. Maybe your name is Paige. We have a cross. We have a leaf symbolizing growth. Blue again. There was a theme in pile 1 of red, and now there's a theme in yours of blue. That's very interesting. So throat chakra energy. We have cherry bombs. No, that's not a cherry bomb. Those are cherries. What is a cherry bomb? Is that candy? Or is it an actual thing? I don't know. Anyway, we have a red circle, so completion. You could like the circle. We have a little purple carriage. That's, you know, forward movement energy, chariot energy. We have a cross. We have a butterfly transformation, We have a fairy. Tinkerbell could be relevant. We have a starfish, which can give off a very spiritual energy. We have a guitar, possibly someone's a musician. We have the peace sign, pink heart, black flower, blue. I'm telling you, blue, blue, blue. Blue unicorn, that's high priestess energy. Oh, look, we have an acorn, which to me, it gives me Ace of Pentacle vibes. But in one of my decks, apparently acorns are wands. So Ace of Wands or Ace of Pentacles. We have another fish, another small fish. We have a child, a crown, a flower, a kitty cat, Luna, a pink rocking horse, and a sunflower. So there you go, you guys. Hopefully you can see them nice and clearly. Oh, my timer just said 3344. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back. I'm thinking I might do a twin flame reading again. I think that'll be next. But yeah, thank you for being here again. And as always, I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Light Seers Tarot and this piece of lapis lazuli, this is going to be a reading about the future of this connection. So the piles have been interesting. It's mostly tarot, and then I intuitively picked a different deck for each pile. So I'm interested to see what oracle deck I'll choose for you after we get through the tarot. Everything will be on camera. I don't know why I speak in these little weird accents sometimes. I just do. I was actually like that as a child, but I hid it from everyone. All right. So we're going to have a look at what the future of this connection is. So right away, we're going to look at how you and your person are feeling about this connection. We're going to look at their intentions, short-term and long-term outcomes. and advice and anything else we need to know. I am not charging by the minute. People say, like, how long are readings? It's like, however long they need to be. I don't time them, so sometimes I can go on for ages. All right, so right away we have Three of Pentacles on the bottom, which makes me think that, you know, this is a good sign. I hope that you guys are working together. Perhaps your person finally has the green light to, you know, work on this. We're just going to see. Maybe you guys are already working on it and you're happy. Who knows? I seem to channel a lot of people who need help, though, or assistance, reassurance, whatever you want to call it. Hope. All right, so we're going to get into your perspective on the connection, and this should give you a good idea if this is your pile or not. And if it's not your pile, that's okay. I'm sure I'll catch you another time, and I still love you. I'm always so giddy for this pile. All right, so what is your perspective on this connection? Right away, we have the Chariot. I'm going to get all, oh my gosh. We have the Lovers. Oh my goodness. So you definitely see this as an unbreakable bond, a soul bond. Look, I kind of feel like you and this person, first of all, I can already tell you think very highly of this person. Look at all those major arcanas. Spirit's actually telling me to just take these. So I'm just taking them. I was supposed to get 3 cards for you. This is amazing. To me, this says that you are moving forward. The World card makes me believe perhaps this is an online connection, or you met online, or that you're at a distance from each other. Could be emotional distance. Maybe you're just feeling that their energy is coming back towards you. Maybe you're already in union with this person. For some of you, you may have to make a choice about this person, but very powerful energy right off the get-go. And this does confirm that you see this person as someone very important in your life. So if you're questioning that, and you're questioning if you're crazy, you are not crazy. This person is an important person in your life. With that Lovers card, you know, you definitely feel that bond. That's Gemini energy. And I feel like you feel pulled towards this person's energy. It's interesting. I'm hearing that, you know, your energy just kind of always circles around each other. Like I said, I don't know if you're in contact or not, because this really doesn't tell me anything. Just that, you know, you see this as someone possibly at a distance from you in some way. Someone that maybe you've broken cycles with. Possibly someone that you've had to choose or had to choose you. And the Chariot energy shows that you see the potential in this person, that you see where this can go. You could resonate with divine counterparts, and it could be that both of you have completed your cycles and, you know, done healing, done shadow work in order for this connection to move forward. It'll be interesting to see what your person's energy is about this. And I'm curious, you know, what status you are, because to me, this is either someone in a connection already with this person, or you just feel like a rekindling is coming, or maybe you feel like you're about to meet them. Anyway, we'll have a look at theirs. So how does pile 3's person feel about them? What is their perspective about this connection? What is their person's perspective about this connection? Oh my gosh. That wanted to come out with the High Priestess. We have the Page of Pentacles wanting to come out with the Sun. How else is this person seeing this connection? Knight of Wands with that on the bottom. Interesting. Okay. So your person, I do believe your person feels the same intense bond that you do. I believe that your person, you know, feels like they need to take action towards you, or they already have. This is a very take charge kind of energy. This Page of Pentacles shows me that this person sees potential with you. So we have Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have some Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person does see the potential with this connection. It's very, I have no idea if you're together or not. This is very interesting. I do believe that this person had to heal or had to grow in some way, and I'm sure you did too, but it's coming up in their energy. Perhaps I'm hearing, perhaps maybe you had to choose yourself in order for this person to get out of this Knight of Wands energy, because what I'm hearing is, you know, your person sees the potential in this connection. I also feel for some of you that in the past, they were more immature and they were like hot and cold, in and out, bit of a player. And I do feel like this person is coming back in elevated, divine masculine. And I feel like they've specifically had an awakening about this Knight of Wands energy that they were in, and how, you know, they possibly ran from this connection. Again, you could have had to choose yourself at some point. Very, very stable energy. Very stable energy here. This is also, you know, this can represent being spiritually awakened to this connection. So currently I feel like your person is either going through an awakening, or they already know, they've already had an awakening and have realized the importance of this connection and how much they love you. Anyway, I'm going to get my book, which I threw on the floor during pile 2. What did I wanted to look up the Emperor. That's what I wanted to look up. I've been practicing looking up different meanings of these. Traditional relationship uses logic and love, unexpressed emotions. So, your person, they want to use logic here. And that's what I was getting with the Page of Pentacles. It's a more grounded energy, a more aware energy. My cat is singing for you. Wally. I used to have a cat that whenever I said their name, they would, hello. He's here to say hello. He's meowing. All right, we're going to look at your person's intentions. What are their intentions with you? What are your intentions with my pile 3? Oh my gosh, look. This person has really good intentions, you guys. They want this to grow into something stable. We do have Death and Rebirth on the bottom. Look at all these major arcana cards. Oh my gosh. What else for their intentions? Remember that Death and Rebirth. What else for their intentions towards my pile 3s? They're mine. And I will protect them. Oh dear. I'm just kidding. I mean, I do want to protect you. I will protect you. Oh my gosh, look. Beautiful. Look at these intentions, you guys. So for those of you who are in no contact, this person has, you know, they're in Emperor energy, so they're ready to take action. They're ready to come forward with an offer. Their intentions are to come forward with an offer to bring this connection back into balance. They want to bring you justice. That's Libra energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy here. We have fire energy with the 8 of Wands. This person wants to reach out to you. If you're already talking to this person, I do believe their intentions are pure with this energy here. Their intentions are to keep this balance. Their intentions are to give to you. Their intentions are to move this forward. That's what they want if you're already with them. They have good intentions. These are just such beautiful cards. Look at how beautiful they are. They're beautiful. All right, with this justice, I was feeling like possibly they did something where you had to make a choice to walk away at some point. Or perhaps, you know, this has to do with that player energy. There is something about you having justice here, though. They want to make things right. I do believe their intentions are pure. We're going to look at the short-term outcome of this connection. What is the short-term outcome? What's happening in the near future? Short-term outcome. Short-term outcome. Oh my gosh. We have 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing you could be meeting each other's families. I don't know why. I've never heard that. Maybe you guys are being... Maybe you know... First of all, I'm hearing so many things. Maybe for some of you, this symbolizes in the short term, because you're doing so well, if you're in contact, perhaps, you know, they meet your kids or you meet their kids or you meet each other's family. This can also symbolize, you know, a family coming together. So perhaps you move in together in the near future. This is very stable energy, though. Your person has a very stable energy about them. That's beautiful. We do have the 8 of Cups. So I do feel like for some of you, you did have to walk away from this person at some point to, you know, get them to Emperor up or Empress up. It doesn't matter. Let's look at the long-term outcome. What is the long-term outcome here, Spirit? What is the potential outcome? Oh my gosh. We saw the Queen of Cups, remember? So I'm getting, you know, counterpart vibes from your pile. I didn't get them from one of the other piles, but I did from one. Potential outcome. Oh my gosh. Long-term outcome. We do have this person in touch with their emotions. This is someone who wants to give to you. We saw the Queen of Cups, so it doesn't matter what sign you are. We have counterparts appearing. This is very symbolic of, these 6s are very symbolic of a soul bond. I am getting twin flame energy from this reading. This 6 of Cups says that you guys, you know, you work this out, you have union. This also talks about healing inner childhood wounds. So, you know, you could have been through a lot, or this person could have been through a lot with that World card. This is also an energy of healing past, like, generational wounds. I want to look that up. I don't know the last time I've looked up the 6 of Cups, so let's have a look. I like to exercise my brain. Reconnecting with an ex, reliving happy memories, healing after breakup. So healing, that's what I thought. And yeah, we have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Swords wanted to come out with the King of Cups. So to me, there's a lot about a new beginning here, and one that you can trust. The Ace of Cups is a fresh start, especially within a spiritual connection. I want to see what advice you need. What advice do you need to hear about this connection? The Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Anything else? Oh my gosh, stop. What is going on? I was gonna stop at one card and Spirit was like, no, just do it one more time. I love when that happens. It's so affirming for me, or it just makes me feel like so validated. I almost said violated. We have the Hierophant. So Spirit's saying advice, believe in this connection, you know, trust the energy. The energy doesn't lie. Don't listen to your ego, listen to the energy, feel the energy. You know, oh my gosh, I'm thinking of Pocahontas, like the color of the wind, like feel the energy. This is beautiful. Also, I do feel like this is advice about, you know, continue to nurture this connection, continue to watch it grow. The Hierophant tells me as advice that, you know, you could very well have commitment with this person. You definitely have a spiritual bond, definitely getting twin flame vibes. The Hierophant is also about focusing on your own spiritual growth. So continue to look into spirituality, continue to learn. Don't just stop at tarot readings. Start to look up things you're interested in, what you're intuitively guided towards. Perhaps some of you want to be a spiritual leader. Maybe work on that. I want to see if Spirit has any last words. Any last words? This is your last chance to speak through my hands. And my accents, apparently. Any last words? We have the Queen of Wands. This is interesting. I do feel like for some of you, you are meant to discover your creative passion through this connection. This is a very confident energy. I'm hearing like, let your light shine. I don't know why, but I'm hearing this little light of mine. And I haven't heard that since my parents made me go to church when I was younger. You know, this little light of mine, you know that song? Anyway, that's what I'm hearing. Let your light shine is what I'm hearing. And trust in this. This card wanted to come out earlier, now it's coming out again. So trust in this clarity, trust in this breakthrough. Beautiful. Shine your light. Get your light all over everybody in a healthy way. So what cards do we want to use for you guys? What cards indeed? I kind of want to use twin flame cards. I don't normally bring them out unless I'm doing a personal or a twin flame reading. But there's something about this energy where I'm feeling called. So if you are in union with this person, just only take what resonates. Don't like grasp on to anything about a karmic or anything like that. Your higher self will know if it's a message for you or not. And trust that. Like if you feel uneasy hearing it, it means it's not for you. If it feels right and it touches you and speaks to your soul, then it's for you. So Spirit, I feel like we have all the beautiful cards out except for the 10 of Cups. Anyway, and the 4 of Wands, but Wally's meowing. Let's see what pile 3 needs to hear about this connection. Again, these are twin flame cards, so if you don't resonate with twin flames, you don't have to listen to this part. But you can, because it might be useful. What does pile 3 need to hear? What does pile 3 need to hear? I also will say, you guys, if you've had a personal with me, you know that these cards during a twin flame connection, they are all over the place. And when I've used them in pile 1 and here, it's like it's weird that no cards have come out. Very specific cards are wanting to come out. Just a few. I'm going to take that one that didn't want to go back in the deck. Okay, I'm going to take this bottom one too. So we have, interesting. So we have, because of you, I'm starting to see what is really important in life. That's beautiful. That's beautiful energy. We have 2. This reminds me of 2 of Cups, you guys. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. So you know how for some of you, I was saying perhaps you're not even talking to this person in the 3D. You're just trusting in this 5D connection that you feel. That's confirmation for you guys. 11, when we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterward, I'm not even sure why I've said them. So this can be about triggers between the 2 of you, arguments where you just kind of, you know, your shadows show. This can also be about a level of trust that you feel with each other because you are twins. It's like your soul just opens up to them in a way that they haven't to anyone else. We have 1111. When I look into your eyes, I see the universe and it activates me. They definitely feel this bond. The same divine energy flows in each of us. This energy is the catalyst to our reunion. We just need to allow this energy to work its magic. So I am hearing union for a lot of you. Beautiful. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. So this person could have been feeling insecure about being a Knight of Wands energy and has really worked to embody the Emperor. Woo! Oh, look, I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. So already they're trying to change that pattern. This is really interesting, you guys. This is for, take it as it resonates. I don't want you to feel like you have to reach out to your person. But if you see this card and feel the need to reach out to your person, I believe this is confirmation for you. It does talk about showing your person you care. So even if you know you're in no contact, but again, some of us like to remain in no contact. So take that as it resonates. Spirit, what can you tell me about the future of this connection? What can you tell me about the future of this connection? We have flow, 24, which comes to 6, Lover's energy, union, healing, 4. So I did say some of you might want to be a healer or a spiritual advisor. Yep. So this is saying that there has been healing or there will be healing in this connection. I'm going to read you these books so that you get a good idea of what they mean. So remember, there was a card here that talked about taking things slow. When life presents you a meandering path, rather than a straight shot to a goal, you can feel frustrated. You might bemoan the fact that the path seems aimless and roundabout, and that you can't see what's ahead. On the other hand, you can just enjoy the voyage. If life right now seems to have some curves, bends, loops, and turns, don't despair. All is as it should be. This card is suggesting that you relinquish control to the path forward and see where it takes you. You don't have to have all the answers to succeed. You don't need to know what tomorrow holds to have an astounding future. Simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You'll get exactly where you need to be for your highest good. Everything falls into place when you don't resist the flow of the meandering pathway of life. Don't allow the path to take you where you need to. Sorry, I said don't. There was no don't there. Allow the path to take you where you need to go. What happens, guys, is look at this. I start reading 2 sentences at once. That's what happens. My brain is just too eager. You allow the path to take you where you need to go. Don't hurry it or resist it. Simply let go, surrender, and enjoy the journey. I feel like we should get snacks or like a movie on this trip. Don't you think? Like, go with the flow. Relax. Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy your sleep. No, sorry. I'm just going to be a little bit mocky for a minute towards spirit. Enjoy your sleepless nights. Enjoy crying over this person. Anyway, I'm laughing because I've been there. I still get there. So like I said, it's a journey. And even after union, it's still a journey. So bring some Kleenex. That's my advice for you. Bring some Kleenex on this journey. I still think we should get snacks. I love snacks. This card, I'm sorry. This is also on, oh, guys, this is on page 42. Look, 2442, mirrors. Mirroring. Also 6, Lover's energy. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy. But when others say thank you, simply say you're welcome, even though you don't know how it happened. Interesting. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding and a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well. It also goes over onto page 43, which is Chariot energy. So have faith that this is moving forward and believe in it. All right, so now we're going to do charms. Oh, that Light Seers deck is, oh look, garbage. Pile 3, I felt like your reading was so straightforward. All right. We have, and I did it before it got dark. We have U, Q, U, V, Z, Y, K, J, B, D, G, S, I, L, S. Wow. I have the song "Do You Believe in Magic" stuck in my head. Is that the, is that the Monkees? Oh my gosh. I'm embarrassing myself on social media again. Do you believe in magic? Who sings that? Anyway, I believe in magic is my point. I'm so distracted. L, S, D, X, A, K, B, N, Q, A, R, N. I'm seeing ran. Your person could have ran from this connection. Oh. I'm also seeing Randy. Interesting. I'm also seeing almost my name. All right, let's get you some charms. We'll stir them. Random. Ooh, look at them all. All right, let's see what we got. We have a mermaid. I'm not surprised we have those. The twin flame, the union, soulmates, twin flame, blah, blah, blah. I say blah, 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 like soulmate, lover, however you resonate. We have a pink lollipop, cycles. We have this, which could have been toxic behavior. It could represent a tower moment. Also death and rebirth. We have the yoga hand, which I believe protection is one of them. I'm learning. See, I'm learning. We have a yellow butterfly, so perhaps some solar plexus healing. Another butterfly, transformation. A white butterfly. Interesting. Lots of transformations, lots of healing. We have a star. We have a witch. I'm thinking of Hocus Pocus for some reason. We have this cloud message. Interesting. This person could communicate with you at night or in your dreams. We have a lock. We have a butterfly, another butterfly, a leaf growth. We have a t-shirt with a heart on it. Very interesting. This is like divine timing, your stars aligning. I believe this says number 5 or number 6, and number 6 is lovers. So I think, you know, I'll just pretend it says 6. We have a key. We have a moon. I love you to the moon and back, I'm hearing. This can represent foundation as well, or maybe you guys traveled there. Butterfly. Oh, we have a pretty love heart. I've never seen that. We have Luna the kitty. I named that kitty Luna, by the way. We have chariot energy with the hot air balloon. We have bicycle energy also. Bicycle energy. I have bicycle, also chariot energy. We have bicycle energy, everybody. Maybe you're in like one of those exercise biking classes. Whatever they're called. Spinning? I don't know. Anyway, we have an oyster shell. We have a starfish. Oysters, think of transformations. Think about pearls. We have skull and crossbones. We have music being very important. We have the fish, Pisces energy. We have the penguin, soulmate energy, and a star and a bow and a little baby turtle. All right, so there you go, pile 3. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching this reading and all the support you guys give me. I just love you all. And I'll be back soon with another one. And until then, I'm sending you and your person so much love and light. Bye.